All right, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We're doing a random Ditto money match. One of my favorite Battleriff pastimes. Pastimes dating all the way back to Smash when we did the random Ditto money matches all the time. We would call them random Dittos there because you literally pick random. And here you literally pick random too, but everybody gives me shit and they're like, you should call it a mirror because Ditto implies you're playing the same god. It doesn't. We both picked random. You know what I'm saying, you guys? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so this matchup, I actually don't know what I want to go for a relic. This is definitely a winning matchup for me. I honestly think Shell actually will just kind of fuck him. Shell against a, an entirely burst-based mage. And then I just go beads. That sounds good to me. Or I can go Sunder. It doesn't really matter what I go. As long as I don't go something completely ridiculous. We're looking good. So we applied a lot of damage there, even though we didn't hit the jump. There was no way to. He was out of range. So yeah, there were 3 strikes in his rules here, but only strikes if you were on a D tier. Oh, very, very good. See, that's exactly what he needs to do in order to stop that 3 from, from killing him there. Don't know that I should make this dive here. Did he beads? I think he beads. Sometimes I just forget completely if somebody beats. The best feeling here would be catching his dash with my 1 and stunning him. That's the dream. Just back him up here. I should honestly be, stripping the wave. Bluestone did not kill. He might be dead. Oh my god, 3 HP? Woo! The fucking plays, man. I was gonna shell, but I was like, I'm living. I did not think it would be that close. I would have shelled. Holy fuck. Yeah, his taking his 3 his taking his fucking 1 at level 3 was very smart. Because he needed that, that fucking preventative of my 3 just completely stomping on him. So really smart of him to take that stun so early on. You know, that's some next level shit. Let's find out if he beads or not. He didn't. Okay, I see you. See you with the beads. You know I want to go back in on this. You know I shouldn't. Aw, you dirty son of a bitch. Alright, so the blue's still up. I mean, the red's still up. He'll be able to get it here. Best way to play this for Fenrir in any mage matchup, in any matchup in general for him, in all honesty, is to build into early defense because his natural power is so strong that he doesn't need to build like straight into a Jotuns in order to, take names, yo. Money. Get it? It's actually money because it's Battleriff and I'm going to make money. Ha! Very nice. Once again. Very nice. Ooh, alright. If I didn't have that little bit of defense here, I'd be getting fucked right now. I jumped to avoid that fireball. Actually, not to hit him. Just in case you're going to say that I missed, you guys. So he did not get this. Maybe didn't have enough potential there to get it. Reason you don't level the 3, you guys, is because the reason you do level the 3. Watch, we're gonna wait here for him to use his ball and then jump on it. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, the reason you have the 3 as a tool in these matchups in general is so that you can lock these kite-based gods down, like Agni, like Vulcan. I was talking about it as I fought a Vulcan earlier. It wasn't for YouTube, unfortunately, but yeah, you get to use that 3 to kite them. That's the most important part. Not to damage them. You don't want to use the 3 to damage them unless it's, for the kill. Because that 3 actually, makes you so susceptible to taking a shitload of damage. And burst, mages like Vulcan, like Agni, they'll pound the shit out of you while you're trying to continue to damage them with your 3. So you want to use the 3 and cancel it most of the time. use it to chase them down after they use their knockups or their dashes or whatever, and then you start going for them. So I like to go tier 2 defense here and then into the Jotuns. I think that's how Fenrir is most effectively played, and always level to 1 because it's the safest, most reliable damage. And like I said, you're using that 3 not for the power on it, but for the utility of it. And that's important against Hebo too, because a lot of people don't recognize that. And then you should honestly go the 2, because the 2 is fucking OP as shit. Yeah, a lot of people don't recognize that, and they go the 3, they max 3 against Hebo, and then he just fucks them up while they're attempting. That is unfortunately for him not a great ult. Yeah, they'll just use the 3 against Hebo and hope that they'll be able to kill him with it because he, you know, of the knockup immunity. But meanwhile, Hebo doesn't give a fuck. He hits you with 3 abilities while you're using 1 ability on him, and the creeps are hitting you early game, and then you just fucked. You're just done. So definitely level the 3. Definitely level the 1. Goddamn. So you went straight into cooldown boots. I feel that, and I don't. He's got beads, right? Yeah. Pop that shell, and he should be dead. Yeah. Shell was a huge pickup here. If I didn't use that there, he definitely would have been able to get the kill. I definitely like that he's going straight into the Warlock Sash. It's going to help a lot. I do think that the Pen Boots here would have been better because he needs to capitalize... Or not capitalize, but he needs to get some sort of early damage going, or else I'm just going to be able to, you know, steamroll right through him. There's not much opportunity for him to come back here. Like, what kill potential does he have? Because with Pen Boots, he probably would have been able to kill me that engagement, even with my shell. Just, you know, does so much more. Especially because I picked up that Silver Talisman so early. So ideally you want cooldown boots in the late game and not the early game. Unless you're like Chunga or Afro, who really needed it. Hey, what's up, Cat Adventures? How are you? I'm very, very good. Doing very well right now. I don't want to talk about... how glitchy that just looked. That's strange as fuck. It's because I did use the 3, but not in... I don't know. But I got stunned after he... I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know why he did that. That's a dead bitch. I actually shouldn't have even ulted. So yeah, I teleported and then got stunned. This is so bad for him. There's like almost no comeback potential, except for like if he hit late game point here, similar to the Raijin versus Raven game that we had. If he hit late game point here and camped the Titan really well, he might be able to win this. That's just the nature of mages versus assassins. You know, bruisery assassins. Warriors, anything like that, you know, they're just so strong in the late, and they can really deter you from getting the Titan. I'm gonna be able to get this for free. Now is the hour. If he comes over here, I just ult. I've been watching Mr. Robot lately, and I really like it. I'm up to like episode 4. That show is mad good. You guys should watch it. You know what else you should watch? Over the Garden Wall on Hulu. That show is amazing. I loved it so much. And I'd never heard of it until like I just randomly one day decided to look at it on Hulu. Shit was godlike. Okay, what am I going to go here? I guess beads so that I can just, you know, stick to him. Offensive beads, yeah. Top 10 shows ever for Mr. Robot? I don't know. I have to see how it progresses for sure. But another show that you guys all have to watch, because it is literally my favorite show of all time, is Peaky Blinders. That show is the most underrated, not underrated, but the most like what's the word? Obscure, I guess, show on television, because it is on television. It's on BBC, I think. It's not just a Netflix show, but it is on Netflix. Watch that shit. Love it. It is amazing. Get his beads here. You know I want that booty. Shit. Shout out to Shell, though. We good. That's right. If you come back over here, I will get you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Do you know? Up. If he autoed me, he would have killed me. Oh, my God. He got me. Son of a bitch. All right. I got a little greedy, but Peaky Blinders, watch that shit. It is by far my favorite show. I fucking loved it. Over Breaking Bad, over Scrubs. Nah, but I do love Scrubs. Over just about anything I could think of, but right now I can't think of anything. You gotta watch it. Fucking amazing. Dun, dun. Listen, Firefly looked like such low production quality. That shit looked like ass, dude. I gotta give it more of a try. I know everybody says it's like one of the best shows ever, but I judge shows so much on like the aesthetic value, and like if it's not shot well, which that show is not. I don't care how big of a fan you are. The cinematography in that show is not great. Mr. Robot is shot very, very well. Both the directing and the cinematics of it in general are just fucking godlike. I want to ult here, but I gotta wait for this. Get him. Another big part about this matchup is, while he tries to stun, I can just use my ult as well, since it's CC immune. Hit him with the stun, and he's gone. But as you can see, he's putting up a little bit more of a fight as time goes on here, despite being so far behind. However, it was a lot because I was overextended into his Phoenix. So I guess there's that. Hey, what's up, Pernus? How you doing, dude? Yeah, but of course that's not the only thing you should judge a show on, right? If I judge things just off of how they look, I would fucking hate Star Wars. I'm being completely honest about that. I would get mad flack, or I will get mad flack. I don't give a shit. I would not like Star Wars if, if I was just looking at it objectively now. Without actually giving it a chance. Yo, what's up, Pelly? Let me know in the comments if you share my love of Peaky Blinders. And if you end up watching it, you let me know every step of the way how much you're enjoying it, because you will. The show is amazing. Alright, let's go get this fire giant guy. Yahoo! Rage, thank you for the 10 months, dude. Happy birthday. Thanks so much, man. One day it is going to be my birthday. It's going to be glorious. That shell will help. Very smart, but I gotcha. Nice. There we go. We did everything perfectly there. Not to shoot my own horn. It's not my birthday. Sometimes people get so confused. One time a guy donated. He was like, dude, happy birthday. I hope you have a great one. Fuck you, chat. You done fucked up. I offered him his money back. He wouldn't take it. Sweetheart, but still, I felt bad. Dip, dip. Hey, what's up, homework? How you doing? Oh, yeah. What's it called? In Peaky Blinders, one of my favorite actors. Jesus Christ, I can't remember his name, and I know his name so well because I was just looking him up the other day to see what else he was in. God damn it, man. He plays Alfie Solomon. Somebody help me out and look it up real quick. Some extremely dedicated person or somebody that actually watches the show. Damn it. What is his name? But he is not one of the, main characters in the show. He is just fucking incredible, though. That's how hard that show goes in. A side side character, right? What the fuck am I thinking of? Not side character, what the fuck's the word? Jesus Christ, I'm losing all my words today, you guys. It's terrible, terrible. Cillian Murphy is fucking insane in that. He is just absurd. Like, I've never seen someone act a part as well as Cillian Murphy acts the part of, watch, I'm gonna forget his name, but I can't. Tommy Shelby in that show. It's just absurd. Come over here. Look at that beads. Look at that beads. It was beautiful. Doesn't matter though. I don't think I got anything off of it. I have 4,000 gold. Fuck me up. Where do I go? I never know what to go in this last items here against a mage as fucking an assassin or a warrior. It's just so difficult to tell what you want to go here. I guess lifesteal, but then you already have lifesteal on Fenrir, so it's like usually you'd have like a void shield against a mage. You could go frostbound. I guess frostbound, but then again I'm not autoing him much, so it's like it's really annoying. I'm go frostbound anyway, but there's probably a better option there. But he doesn't heal, so beat stick is like could go Genji's, but I don't really want double defense. A lot of times I feel scummy going the double defense. It probably is the best option here. Or it's a better option, probably. Yeah, Cillian Murphy plays Scarecrow in the Batman, the first Batman movie of the trilogy. I don't remember if he was actually good in that role. I felt like he wasn't. I feel like that he was so poorly written too, though. It's the Batman, that movie. That first Batman movie of the trilogy was not very good. It really wasn't. Oh, that Phoenix just came out? Are you kidding me? Hold on there, sport. Ooh, it's gonna be tough, but with some jukes, possibly doable. Oh, you bastard. Oh, very smart of him. He cornered me very well. Shouldn't have walked that way. But as you can see, he's starting to come back into it, and it's not just my greed here. He's just doing very well. I think I will go for the Genjis, simply because it's going to give me a lot of cooldown potential here with the passive as well. And of course, 80 magical protections. I'll take that. And like I said, Frostbound, I'm not autoing him much. So, not... That's kind of a reason Shins isn't really so great here either. I'm not getting to, get my auto attacks off as much as I'd like to. Agni is an elusive bitch. Pen. People always shout pen when I have 2 fucking pen items, man. What else you want me to go? You want me to get a beat stick? He's not healing. What do you want? Everybody's always screaming pen. So much pen. I got pen up the ass. Alright, so his beads are down. Opportunity. Alright, so his stun's down. I have a lot of cooldown, as I was saying earlier. Here we go. This is the play. Pre-beads. And kill him. That's it, right there. So that's the exact play you need. That's why you get beads against Agni, right? You lock him down, you force him to use those beads, or to use that stun, and you pre-beads the shit out of that bitch. Shouts Bulwark. We did it. Nice.